Hello everyone, Storm Games here, and today we're going to play a FNAF fan game called Rewritten 87. From what I understand, it's a kind of a fan remake of FNAF 2, so let's get right into it. New game, and I've seen on people, oh my god, it's loud. WASD to look around.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
And I gotta
I'm
wind the
here to
music
talk you
box.
through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here, and to help you get started on this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you might have heard about the old location, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. It's a shame that all that bad stuff happened there, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They really upped our security budget since last time, and they've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Some kind of facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect predators. I don't really know how well it works, but let's hope we don't even have to use it. With our new security guards and cameras, I doubt anyone with bad intentions would even be able to enter the building. Now with that being said,
Oh my god,
no new
that's
systems without
terrible.
its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location, and the first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly, he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. The restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while we haven't been able to contact our engineers, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room, so then they go to try to find where the people are by following sound or bright lights. And in this case, that's either your office or the generator in the parts and service room. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. As far as the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be like a minor glitch in the system, something about their facial recognition not working in the dark. We're worried they might automatically notify the police if they think you're a criminal, so hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close, but you have a light, and as long as none of the animatronics get close to the generator, the building shouldn't go dark. I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to, keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Definitely gonna turn down the volume because it's pretty loud. I've never actually played the FNAF games on my computer. I also played on my phone because back then I didn't have a good PC back then. Hello, Chica. How's it going? Oh. Ani came and went really fast. Usually the music plays when Chica's that close. Like how there's no battery, too. A flashlight, but this game is gonna be a pain, I can tell. Some of the nights. I don't know if I'm gonna actually like complete it, but this game was worth checking out. I've seen some YouTubers play it. I also know to keep my computer or thing wound. Kinda hear the music play. But this game looks pretty good. I keep pulling up the book though. Trying to get into the habit of doing that, because I know later in the nights they tend to like pop out of nowhere. As in the original game, at least. Just gotta get used to not spamming that. Could also screw me over. Alright. I spammed it again. Definitely gonna get me killed. Oh no, what's that sound? It's got louder. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's 5 a.m. I like the book idea, but I'm used to like all the the FNAF, like looking at the FNAF games and like seeing like the time at the thing up there. Oh. Okay. Interesting. And I wasn't too bad. What? I remember this. Bonnie. Here's the puppet. Chica. Nothing's changed? Doesn't look like it. How many times do I have to do this? Is it a time limit? Puppet, I swear. I was about to say, puppet, I swear. Don't jump scare me. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we're gonna continue. I had to turn down the volume a bit because it was like blasting in my ears. It's still kind of loud, but oh well. I'll just have to deal with it.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models in the back room.
Yeah, they're a
those are
piece
from
of
the
junk.
previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started to retrofit them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, the smell. So the company decided to go in a whole new direction and make them
Foxy's
super
gonna be active.
kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the old Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. Yeah, I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh, wait, actually, yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure the Freddy head will work on Foxy. For some reason, he activates during the night, and if you see him at the far end of the hall, just shine your light on him until he leaves. Those older models would always get disorientated with bright lights.
Starting 1
It
a.m.
would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It was always thinking. I'm not sure how, but I've heard it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Sure. So Mangle's active, that's nice. Nothing's happening yet. So Foxy's probably going to start showing up at the end of the hall. I remember also in the later nights, the original game at least, the toy animatronics really weren't active. But Bonnie would occasionally show up. Besides that, there really weren't too much trouble. They just wound. Okay, Bonnie's going in the vent. Okay. Last fan game I played was actually Pop Ghost, and Pop Ghost is a fun game. It wasn't too difficult. Games are too difficult. Oh, that was weird. Games are too difficult are not fun to play. I think mostly they're balancing issues. Bonnie should be coming. There's Chica. Okay. Okay, there goes Foxy. So Foxy is active. Chica's going somewhere. Gotta look at Chica. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the original FNAF 2 game you could flash the lights with the mask, but I'm not sure. Mask on, I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. Hey Mangle, how's it going? I need you to go, Mangle. Find this. No, Freddy. I don't appreciate that at all. Freddy's mean doing that. Okay. Foxy's gone again. Please, Freddy, don't do it again. I've been nice to you. I've only been flashing you several times in your face. I think the trick with them turning off the power is you have to keep the music box wound like past half, just in case. A lot of things happen, so you have to keep it wound as much as you can. In my opinion, the music box is the one mechanic that held the first FNAF 2 game back, because you can't literally look in the cameras like later nights, or else you get killed. Oh, it's Foxy. Someone's coming. Okay. Night 2 done. There we go. First 2 nights are piece of cake. Piece of cake. Whew. It was rough though. I thought Toy Bonnie was gonna kill me when the first night when I accidentally spammed the mask and yeah. Oh, hello, Chica. Through the stair. What? Okay, now that's creepy. They didn't do that in the original. Even the cupcake has no eyes. Puppet's getting closer. So much moaning or whatever. Okay. Still going? Oh, and there's Withered Bonnie. Alright, I think that will be a great way to end it there for the first 2 nights. So with the next one, I may continue playing, or I may not. We'll see. I just know that this game is going to get a lot more difficult than what it is now. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.